making it so difficult for the society to understand that it is just a sexual difference. It is nothing but the sexual difference that we're talking about. When we're talking about power, the power comes from here. The power does not come from having a different sexual organ. I'm sorry. So women have been powerful then, now, and they will always be. We balance it out. I've seen generations which have started with pagers, and we had those mobiles and those satellites, and we had those disc and CDs.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast, The Davar's Dialogues. Today it's all about histories and hashtags, where we are talking about women from this generation to this generation. And here we have my mother sitting beside me, Charmin Davar.
Hi, thank you for introducing me, Nargis. Today's episode is all about women of my time and women of her times. So, March being about Women's Day, it's unfortunate that we only celebrate women for one day. That's really not true. Women are 360 days in our life, 24/7 round the clock, whether from kitchens to boardrooms to parliaments. So we're going to have a little talk about why women are important, why they're different, and why the thought process is different. Thank you.
One second. I thought we have 365 days.
How many days did I say?
360 days.
Really?
It's okay. We can count those 5 days for men. It's okay. We can give them the 5 days that they need.
Yeah, that's not good.
Mom, why don't you tell us about your generation? Because to what we know, or I know at least, is your generation used to be pretty slow. They used to work hard. It used to be a hard life. And though they were very humble. And if you see now, people are just running around chasing after things. We can say, yeah, if they are chasing our dreams also, it's more like a competition. And we see now that it's the whole world right now is just scrolling through Instagram or, their life is on the phone. It's all digital. How was your life back then?
The most important thing here is what your generation misses out is connections. You are connected digitally with your fingertip everywhere, but you are not connected with a human talk. In fact, today's world, when we go out for dinners, or even as a matter of fact, when we go for movies, people are busy taking reels out of the movies, or when you're sitting on a dinner table, people are more worried about what is happening on social media than the one who's sitting opposite. What is the sense of not connecting with people, talking to people, having feelings? We were not slow, Nargis. We are connected. The difference is you are connected socially with people who you don't even know. There are lakhs of people who you don't know, who you get connected to. Most of them are frauds. What happens with the family that you're living in? Where is the actual connection? Where is the actual talk? I mean, when we stay in our house, you and Marzu are busy in your rooms on social medias. We hardly even have a decent talk, apart from the mischief that we have, of course. But the connections have been lost. People think that generation is fast and we are reaching the stars, we're reaching the moons, and everything is at the tip of the finger, which is great. Social media is great. I do not refuse that fact at all. But where is the human touch? So women then too were fantastic, then too were very strong, then too were absolutely great in whatever they're doing. Then the recognition was less. Now the recognition is loud. That's the only difference. It's not that then women were not in power. I mean, there are simple examples that I will tell you. Why don't you tell me what is the disconnect you want to tell?
See, I'll get to your point, what you said. You're right, okay, but if you see, you are also in this generation. You tell me one thing. Every day you say that we are on our phones, mobiles, everything. Come on, mom, you are also on your phone most of the time. Even when you're at work. Perfect. See, I have cameras on. But anyway, even though you say that people or women per se were pretty confident and all in the earlier times, but if you see now, they were still pretty, we can say, bound to men, listening to them or, serving them. Now, if you see, I don't know from what year, but they are powerful. They're more powerful than men. They were, but they were never just, brought up to the light or shown to the light. And they are now only shown to the light because of the world is like now. Media, AI right now is eating to me, but the media world, if you see. And I think media has given the world a lot of opportunities, not only to me. See, we understand the human touch, the human, bonding in real life. But at the same time, isn't it good that we get to connect to people, to the whole world? May the person be sitting in the other side of the world, other side of the ocean. We can connect to them in satellites or whatever it is. I don't even know. I'm so sorry. But don't you think that's right? Don't you think that is even better than what it used to be?
Okay, tell me, I'm going to name some women of my times, and I will very well tell you that they never needed a media. Of course, it's not that they were not known. Of course, they were not famous. They were. It's like I said that you guys are very loud about it. Women have been the womb to the society. We are the creators. We give birth. So the strength that women have, we're not comparing with men at this point of time.
Sure.
It's just that men need to realize at this point of time that the respect is same. Give and take of the society has to be same. The only difference right now is, of course, the education system has gone different, and the backup has gone different, whether in our country or worldwide, where everybody reaches out to one another. But becoming bold does not become. Your today's generation women are not bold. Let me tell you that, and it's about doing things overpowered, over knowledge, over curiosity, over enthusiasm, which is good at one point of time. And when you're talking about digitally, we will do a different episode about why digital and not digital. But when we're talking about only women at this point of time, it's very important for a woman to balance a lot of things. We were humble, we were grounded, because in those times, we took care of the houses, we took care of the kitchens. At the same time, we took care of the boardrooms, we took care of the parliament. I mean, which women you don't know who's not been in power in parliament? Women who have reached the moon. Women are there everywhere. The point here is, what is it making it so difficult for the society to understand that it is just a sexual difference? It is nothing but the sexual difference that we're talking about. When we're talking about power, the power comes from here. The power does not come from having a different sexual organ. I'm sorry. So women have been powerful then, now, and they will always be. I am definitely in this podcast going to give you different examples, like I mentioned, in my little more half.
Different perspectives, right?
Yeah. So when we're talking about strong women, let's talk about Indira Gandhi. Let's talk about Kalpana Chawla. Let's talk about Sudha Murthy. Let's talk about Kiran Bedi. I mean, which field do you see that women were not there then too?
True, we can see now also, if you can see Deepika Padukone, she uses her platform for mental health awareness and so many more other things.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Even Mary Kom.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I'm trying to say that then also women were very strong. It's just that the social media was not very aggressive at that point of time. But women have evolved. Unfortunately, evolved in a rebellious manner. Okay? The point here is that getting stronger, getting upfront, getting vocal, competitive, everything is good. But what happens at times in this generation, women and students have become rebellious. That is what is not right.
But okay, wait, tell me, aren't you one of those as well?
I always was. But my personality is different. I'm strong, but at the same time,
You're rebellious.
No, I'm not rebellious now, because that's the difference here. I try to balance a lot of things. Now when we're talking about balancing factor, I take care of a family, I take care of a company, I take care of a daughter, okay, I take care of so many pets. I don't. So
I take care of
that's true. But the point here is we balance it out. I have seen generations which have started with pagers, and we had those mobiles and those satellites, and
Tiny.
we had those disc and CDs. So when you're pointing out that your generation, my friend, let me tell you that my generation is something that has coped up with everything.
I don't disagree. I
You
genuinely
cannot.
love
I'm the one who's paying you.
No, but
If you tell me about all those names that you just mentioned, how do people know them right now?
They
Through-
knew them then as well.
Yeah, but even then, how did they know them?
Baba, that time also newspapers were there.
Yeah,
What
but
is wrong with you?
newspapers is
Where is
also
my
media.
chappal?
No, but newspaper is also media, isn't it? So we can say
Exactly.
media has been since that time. But okay, now that you see, even right now, I think it is a little harder for us because everything we do, may it be besides media or off media, there is somebody or somewhere someone is looking at us. So it's like everybody is still staring at us on what we do. And if you say rebellious, at that point I'm not really understanding, because isn't it in a way a good thing? Because aren't we suppressed by men or anybody or women also at that point where they, and it still continues at that point where they used to push or demotivate other women, never support other women. But now we have that power, we have that mindset, because it's the way the generation has gone through, that we can stand up for ourselves. And though it still continues where we do not get equal rights anywhere or everywhere.
See, I'll tell you what happens, Nargis, is we are emphasizing a lot on the rebellious part. It's not about being rebellion, darling. It's about, first of all, we're not even comparing a man and a woman right now. What we're trying to say is that we need equal rights in a society, and a society cannot be completed without a woman. And most importantly,
There is no society without women.
No. So what happens when you're telling me that then the women were we were not empowered. Let me use that word, that we were not empowered. We were not pushed for education. We were not given those kind of platforms. And believe you me when I say this, we've snatched it from people.
True, that is how you're here after all. Yeah.
We've made our way out because we had fantastic, strong-headed women who made these paths for you guys. Okay? Women like me as a mother, I make a path for you and make you strong-headed or make you, different thought-wise, is because from what society or what upbringing or what education is what I have got. That is what I pass it on to you. But yet, I think 40% of the women in the world, or mostly in our own country, are still suppressed because they are not allowed to be vocal about their thoughts.
All right, so I think this is a bang-on conversation. And, it's not a competition, it's just evaluation.
Okay, now that you accept that, Nargis, I think I'll take a little leave and I'll let your brother, sister be here.
No, there is somebody. Yeah, there is somebody who's been observing us silently, probably judging us too, isn't it?
So I'll take a leave from you and see you back really soon.
Let's welcome our tiny little rat, Marzi Nariman.
I'm not judging, I'm just observing. And I've concluded one thing. Confidence is the best beauty product. No filter, no brand, and just self-belief.
Okay, fine, as you say. But why don't you tell us, what do you think about women? Or why do you want to become a woman?
It's a secret I'll never tell.
Hey, that's not fair.
It is.
No, it's not. And anyway, we'll leave that apart. Maybe that's for another episode. But why don't you tell us the beauty secret of today?
Today we're talking about daily glow drink. All you have to do is take 4 carrots, 2 oranges, 1 lemon and a good piece of ginger and blend it well with water. You have 2 options. Either you strain it or you don't, because that has more fibers in it.
It sounds pretty healthy, but what's the magic here?
So the magic here is carrots are filled with vitamin A, oranges and lemon gives you vitamin C, and ginger reduces your puffiness and keeps your skin calm. And it's also called as a retinol shot. 0 filters, no shortcuts.
Okay, that's amazing. Did you hear that? No filters beauty tip?
You should try it as well.
Reminds me, March is here. Aren't you stressed?
Stress is for those who run end minutes, not me who's always prepared round the year.
Wow, that sounds like more of a personal attack. I thought you were talking about finances here.
This year your confidence is growing and so is my patience, Nargis.
Ouch. Here comes one more premium hit back.
Well, I guess March is closing, but I guess I'm still work in progress.
That's about it for the Davars today, where in every conversation you get a little more stronger. Thank you for watching us, and we hope to see you next week soon. And do not forget to share your perspectives and your life stories or your thoughts in the comment below.
Now for the people who make this madness possible. Firstly, the director and the producer, Shaman Davar, the boss lady, who's also the host.
Yes, the best host as well, which is a young and dynamic Nargis.
Then
Of
comes-
course, and no, sorry, Nannu, and also the one who keeps a lot of witty things into it and tells us where to shoot, what to shoot, how to shoot. She forgets the part that I am the mother, not she. Continue.
You done? Then comes for cinematography and editing, Rajveer Singh Kandhari, who makes us look and sound a little better than what we do at 7 a.m.
That means he keeps editing all the abuses that we give, actually. Yeah. Okay, and we also have two beautiful couples with us. One is Zarir, he's the one who keeps writing for us, and his wife, who's a very notorious woman, Ufriya.
But what are they? What does Ufriya
Oh, sorry. Ufriya is the teacher who tells us what to do, what to not to do. She's the one who lines us on online media. And Zari is the one who keeps writing for us. He's a little wizard of our company.
You remember now?
Yep, I do.
We have Marzi Nariman to say for our beauty tips and to make us look a little better.
In
I
case
think.
people think that why he's not Davar, he's my sister's half son, half daughter. And also we have our very, very, very great team, which is Jeet Kamble and Chandan Lohare. They are from True Digit Media. They are the ones who bring us to your doorstep, to your house, and to make you hear what we talk. Thank you very much. That's the Davar's Dialogues for everybody. Do not forget to follow us.
Like, share,
And comment.